Dude, this shit's getting crazier and crazier. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Flame. Welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. So it is 12:35 currently on Friday the 14th. This is going to go up later today, obviously. And so yesterday I mentioned that there was going to be some new, a new step to the teasers regarding COD 2020. Alright, so today is August 14th. It is Friday. And I mentioned in yesterday's video that today would be another sort of part to the teasers that we were going to receive for COD 2020. And it hit 12 o'clock. You know, we had the Pawn Takes Pawn website, which we were given from last week's, teasers and stuff. So people went to the website at 12, and basically it started playing just a bunch of footage from 1960s, and it had footage of public speeches and stuff, and like JFK and all that jazz, and just some very cryptic stuff. Some numbers started popping up on the screen, and there was a code that was flashing on one of the little sort of tape thing that was sitting next to the monitor on the website. And that code said WZ H6 and then followed by a bunch of numbers. So basically people assumed that the WZ referred to Warzone, and then the H6 referred to one of the squares on the Warzone map, because if you didn't know, they do that system where it's like A through whatever and then numbers to show, different locations on the map. And H6 referred to somewhere on farmland. So the teaser lasted about 15 minutes. It was 15 minutes of just various footage from 1960s stuff. And once it finished, after like the 15 minutes, it started to replay on the website. So I don't know if it's still replaying. You guys can maybe actually go and see it still. But I would just check out Charlie Intel's Twitter. He always keeps updates on that kind of stuff. That was some terrible aim. He's been posting all the numbers that have been popping up on the screen, all that stuff as just the whole teaser went down, basically. And once the footage finished, people actually went to H6 on the map, or farmland, and found that in one of the barns there was a locked door and a keypad outside of it. So you were able to access this keypad and enter a code. So people entered the code that was found, followed by the from the WZH6 stuff. And what the hell? And that opened the locked door, and it got you into this really sort of dim hidden room where there was a bunch of files and pieces of paper with ciphers and very cryptic things all scattered all over it. So people are posting these images in high res on Twitter and stuff like that. I'm sure you'll be able to find it all over the place because that's all people are talking about. But there's definitely some deciphering, decoding to be done here with all this stuff. Currently they're working on it. So it's definitely going to be interesting. But another thing, there was actually a little 4-digit thing, / EMC2 or something, I think it was, that was found on a sticky note next to the TV on the teaser site. And if you put that into the Pawn Takes Pawn leak, or the Pawn Takes Pawn website, it brought you to just an image, and it said August 14th, day 1, August 14th, 1961-62. So basically, and then after that, line of text that said that, it said, it had 5 different rows of just black lines that were just like blocking out some sort of, you know, text. So, people are theorizing that this means that we're going to get 5 more different days of teasers, kind of like this one and the last one. Which isn't so out of the question. But it does mean that if it is like that, then we're going to, you know, this is going to be a super drawn out process, and also it's going to, the actual full reveal of the game is going to be pretty close to when the game actually comes out, assuming that it's sort of like an every week thing, kind of like how it's been with these two so far. I'm actually going to refresh my Twitter feed. Anything new? So there's some of these grids with letters in them, and I don't know how this makes sense at all, but Charlie Intel says Quarry, Boneyard, Prison, codes Zephyr, and Trident. Not sure at all what this means. This is all very confusing shit. Okay, well, just disconnected from that game. Let's see how I'm doing on the P90. Alright, making some progress. And it seems like more bunkers have keypads in Warzone, which is interesting. So maybe more places to go and check out more interesting shit. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. So very interesting. I'm actually kind of liking how they're doing this very cryptic and drawn out reveal. It's kind of building the hype, and it's pretty creative rather than just dropping a trailer, although I hope it doesn't get drawn out for too long, because I really want to just see like the teaser or the trailer for the multiplayer of the new game. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video, so I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.